afternoon, Stephen. My name is Grace, and I'm the head MOA here at the Medical Center. Today, I've been asked by the supervisor to teach you how to start or initiate a patient record, as well as how we organize our patient files.
Okay, that sounds good. I think I'm ready.
All right, so to start, we need to fill out the patient registration form, which is this one here.
Okay.
This form is crucial as it's a starting point to the patient's file and contains important information on the patient, such as first name, last name, and sometimes the middle name as well. This is used every visit to identify the patient as a starting point. It also has the date of birth and gender and personal health number for each patient. Date of birth and gender also help to confirm that you have the right patient record. The personal health number allows us to see that the patient has Alberta Healthcare Insurance, and the number needs to match up with the record to be correct. We also have the address with city, province, and postal code, and any contact phone numbers that the patient may have, so we can get in contact with the patient if need be for follow-up or any results the doctor wants delivered via the phone. There's also a section for allergies, which is shown in red to make it stand out so the providers and staff can see it. Always make note of any allergies to avoid causing a possible reaction to things such as latex. Make sure anytime you start a registration or update one, you always date an initial for anything added to the record or changes made.
Okay, that sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah, so most of the information here is just demographic information. Do you have any questions for me so far?
Not that I can think of right now, thanks.
Okay, and on to the next step. So once you've filled out the patient registration form, you're going to take it and any additional documents such as the health history form and select a chart folder cover.
Thank you.
So for our system, we use color coding by the first three letters of the patient's surname. Say we wanted to file under your last name, which would be Bolton. We would take the first three letters, B-O-L, and match it to the corresponding color code, which you can find a posting for in the front office. This chart will tell you what color to use on the file according to what the last name starts with. Color coding this way helps to make things easier, as color groupings are names close in starting letters. And visually, this also makes it quicker to locate the right section that you're looking for.
Okay.
So next, you'll need to get a current year label. Okay, for your file folder. This lets you know when the record was created and when the information was input into the file. Once you have affixed the year label, take a black felt tip pen marker and record the patient's name on the file. So last name first, as well as first name. The next step is critical, and you'll need to remember this. So some patients have very similar names, but you may indeed end up with two patients with the exact same name. If this occurs, you'll need to attach a name alert sticker. Onto the file folder to show that there's more than one patient with the same name in our records. This is vitally important so we don't switch up records and end up with the wrong information in the wrong person's chart. Always verify the personal health information to distinguish between patients with the same name. You'll also want to cross-check the address, phone number, and all the demographic information to ensure you have the correct patient if the two names are the same. Next up, you'll need to obtain a blank medication form. Okay, patient history questionnaire, and the progress note page to put in the file. So you can find all of these in our database. These forms will be filled out during the visit with either the MOA or the doctor and are essential to knowing the patient's background. If we know the patient's health background, we have a better chance of catching anything happening or ongoing in the future. So next, I am going to explain where everything inside of the file goes. So always start with the most recent document on top. In its own category. On the left side of your chart, you'll want your registration page, and then your patient history questionnaire. Next is the list of medications, then the consent or information request forms, Under that will be the invoices and receipts, and any other miscellaneous goes underneath in the back of the left side on the chart. This way the chart stays organized and everything within it is easily locatable by other people and yourself.
Okay.
On the right hand side of the chart, put the progress note form first, and then any lab or diagnostic reports under it, followed by consultation reports, requisitions, referral letters, and any other paperwork. The doctor knows where to look for which information that they're seeking, so by keeping the record in order, you're saving them time and ensuring continuity of patient care. Please remember that accuracy is key to creating and maintaining records, as mistakes can be made in record mix-ups and if things are not filed properly. Do you have any questions at all?
Not that I can think of. That all sounds pretty straightforward. And I remember you saying that there's a lot of directions posted in the procedure manual just in case.
That's right. So anytime you need help, please reference the policies and procedure manual. Thank you for taking the time today to train with me, and I hope I've explained the process thoroughly for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.